Welcome to NewPod, the channel dedicated to film and series analysis and summaries. Here, we go beyond appearances to truly understand what stories are telling us. If you love dissecting characters, relationships, and the details that make all the difference, you're in the right place. Remember to subscribe and like the video, it helps the channel immensely. Today, we're diving deep into the unexpected journey of an alien exterminator who found something far more complex than destruction, his own humanity, in the captivating second season of Resident Alien. Get ready to explore the heart-wrenching transformation of Harry Vanderspeigle. In this episode, we'll first plunge into the radical decision that kicks off Season 2, Harry's unexpected return to Earth. What force could compel an alien bent on genocide to make a U-turn, crashing back onto the very planet he was meant to destroy? It was logic, but a primal, deeply human instinct to save one person, Asta 12trees. This act, so alien to his species, sets the stage for a season where his mission is irrevocably altered. Upon regaining consciousness, Harry is plagued by partial amnesia. This isn't just a plot device. It's a profound metaphor for his internal conflict. He literally forgets parts of his destructive past, opening space for new feelings. His broken memory mirrors the fractured identity he's struggling to reconcile. The cold alien exterminator versus an emerging emotional being who helps him piece together the shattered fragments of his recent past. None other than Asta. It's her presence, her steadfast loyalty, that allows him to recall not just his original destructive mission, but the true, astonishing reason he turned back. He returned for her. This pivotal moment solidifies their bond and anchors Harry's ongoing dilemma. One of the most hilarious and insightful aspects of Season 2 is Harry's accelerating humanization. His physical body, once a mere disguise, increasingly acts as a filter, exposing him to sensations and feelings completely alien to his DNA. Take the Girls' Night episode, where Harry grapples with the intense effects of human testosterone. It's a comedic masterclass, but it reveals a deepening inability to control his human vessel's physiological and emotional reactions. He's no longer just an observer, but an unwilling participant in the human experience. Harry can no longer stand apart. The more time he spends in patience, the more he's drawn into the intricate, often messy, web of human interaction. The alien, once so detached, finds himself reacting, caring, and even suffering from the consequences of these newfound feelings. His logical alien mind is constantly at odds with the illogical, powerful tides of human emotion. This evolution culminates in moments of profound vulnerability, especially when confronted with the notion of family. Through the eyes of Patience Residence and his deepening bond with Asta, he begins to grasp the complexity of interpersonal ties. He starts to realize his own people might not be coming for him, amplifying his sense of isolation and the urgent need to find meaning in a world he was meant to destroy. Asta isn't just Harry's sidekick. She is the moral core of Resident Alien and Harry's emotional anchor. Her unwavering loyalty, even in the face of extreme trials, is a testament to her character and the extraordinary bond they share. She is his confidant, his conscience, and often, his much-needed cultural and emotional translator. Season 2 truly tests their connection. The murder of the government agent by Asta, an act of desperation to protect Harry, plunges her into deep trauma. Harry's clumsy attempts to erase her memory only worsen her suffering. This trial forges an even deeper, albeit complicated, bond between them, built on a shared secret and mutual guilt. Asta represents the humanity Harry is learning to love and protect. Her personal struggles with her father, ex-husband, and Darcy mirror Harry's own challenges. She is the bridge between the human and alien worlds, often torn between protecting Harry and maintaining some semblance of normalcy in her own life. Her role is vital not just for Harry's survival, but for his profound character development. Stuck on Earth, Harry finds himself without a reliable way to contact his home planet. His spaceship is destroyed, and the urgent need to rebuild a communication device becomes his primary goal. This isn't just a technical quest. It's a desperate attempt to cling to his original identity, to reconnect with his roots. His isolated cabin, where he tinkers with alien tech, becomes a powerful metaphor for his own physical and existential isolation. He is an exile, an outcast from his own species, caught precariously between two worlds. The broken communication device represents his severed ties to a life he once knew. His efforts to make contact are soon diverted by an unexpected discovery: a secret message left by the real Harry Vanderspeigle in New York. This revelation opens a new, perplexing path, not to his people, but to another alien. If his own kind won't contact him, does this mean he's abandoned? Does he now have to forge his own path, independent of his species' command? Harry's dilemma reaches a critical point during a chaotic confrontation with government agents in New York. In the Alien Dinner Party episode, Harry's life is directly threatened by a hitman. It is Asta who, in a desperate act of loyalty and self-sacrifice, pulls the trigger to save him. This event marks an irreversible turning point for both characters, forever altering their dynamic. Asta is traumatized by the murder she committed. The gentle, empathetic woman of patience now carries the unbearable weight of taking a life. Harry, unable to fully grasp the complexity of human emotions tied to such an act, clumsily attempts to fix her. This is where the alien's logical approach truly clashes with human psychology. In a misguided attempt to alleviate Asta's suffering, Harry tries to erase her memory. However, this clumsy intervention only deepens her distress, plunging her into even profounder despair. Harry is then confronted with guilt, a deeply human sentiment he had never truly known. His attempt to manipulate her mind, driven by a desire to help, backfires, solidifying the toxic yet unbreakable bond between them. Harry, the exterminator, is now responsible for the suffering of a human he is meant to protect. While Harry and Asta grapple with their demons, Sheriff Mike and Deputy Liv continue their own investigation into the murder of Dr. Hodges. Though an earlier event, it casts a long shadow over Patience. Their inquiries gradually peel back layers of secrets and cover-ups within the seemingly quiet town, revealing that not everything is as it seems. The episode The Ghost of Bobby Smallwood delves deep into the town's troubled history. The mysterious disappearance of a child decades prior resurfaces, adding a layer of local folklore tinged with tragedy. This unsolved case weighs on Patience's collective memory, prompting questions: are past disappearances linked to current threats? Harry, in his quest to understand humanity, takes an interest, perhaps seeing parallels with the alien dangers he now faces. Sheriff Mike, with his direct approach, and Deputy Liv, with her growing intuition and visions, form an increasingly effective duo in unearthing truths. Liv's persistent sense of something off in Patience, despite Mike's skepticism, highlights the town's struggle to rationalize the irrational. Their parallel investigations, though initially separate from the alien invasion, create an atmosphere of suspicion and mystery that engulfs the town, making Harry even harder for terrestrial authorities to detect and understand. If this video gave you new insights, remember to subscribe and like to support the channel. Tell me in the comments what you thought, and what film or series you want to see next. See you soon on NewPod.